And that was Rihanna with Umbrella. So we move on to the next part of the show now, and that is the phone-in. And this week our topic for the phone-in is Kony 2012. This is, of course, the huge viral internet sensation shedding light on the complete monstrosity of what Joseph Kony's doing in Africa, rounding up children, forcing them to fight his army. Anyway, you all know about this. Of course you do. And we're going to have our first caller on the line now. John, are you there? John from Lincoln?
Hello?
John, you're on the weekend show.
Great. I'd just like to say, first and foremost, that I think the Kony campaign's great. I mean, I'm a massive fan of Kony 2012.
Me too, John. I think it's a brilliant way of spreading awareness for this issue.
Isn't it great what's going on? You know, it's really getting children active, out of the house, off the Xbox. Superb.
That's true, actually, John. I'd never really thought of it like that before now, until you'd raised that. But yeah, it really is getting kids from this country and surrounding countries out of the house, campaigning against this.
I'm talking about in Uganda. The kids in Uganda.
Sorry, what about the kids in Uganda, John?
Well, just like everyone else, I've been putting up the posters in support of what he's doing. I've got the.
Sorry, in support of what? Sorry, in support of who?
Of Kony.
In support of Kony.
Yeah, he's getting them off the streets. He's teaching them valuable life skills.
Sorry, you're believing that Joseph. You believe that Joseph Kony, the man who is taking innocent children from the age of 6, kidnapping them from their families, giving them guns, putting them into his army, and fighting for them. You think that's sorry, John? Have I got the wrong end of the stick?
Cub Scouts.
A glorified Cub Scouts. This man gives them guns.
Exactly, yeah. What's wrong with that? It's much better than a pen knife. I mean, honestly, can you tell me what young boy doesn't like a gun?
I'm sorry, John, but are you really seriously saying? I mean, you are aware that this man sometimes.
When I was 7, I had a super soaker. These
John.
in Africa have AK-47.
Oh, no, John, I'm finding this increasingly difficult to get my head around, John. Are you actually saying that this man who sometimes forces these children to kill their own parents?
Listen. There's been so many times I've wanted to kill my parents.
No, John, I'm sorry. We're going to have to cut you off there.